Good day, ma'am. We are the Group 2 Section S4BIR. We represent the Philippine history of National Museum-Bohol.
The museum mainly focuses on key periods of the Philippine history, such as the pre-colonial era, the Spanish colonial period, and the struggle for independence. Some section may also highlights the American period and World War II. This period show how the Philippines evolved politically, socially, and culturally over time.
One of the artifacts that caught my attention was the collection of ancient tools, pottery, and traditional clothing. These items stood out because they show how early Filipinos lived, even before colonization. I was also interested in historical documents for weapons during the revolution, as they represent the way of the bravery and sacrifices of Filipino heroes. These artifacts feels meaningful because they connect us direct to real events and people from the past.
These artifacts reflect Filipino identity by showing values such as resilience, creativity, and strong community ties. Traditional items highlight the rich cultural diversity of different regions, while historical objects show the Filipino struggle for freedom and independence. Together, they represent how Filipino culture was shaped by both indigenous traditions and foreign influences, creating a unique national identity.
I gained a deeper understanding of Philippine history, not just about living Philippines, but about struggles, desires, and identity of the Filipino people.
Seeing real artifacts and historical objects helped me realize how our ancestors lived, fought, and adapted through different periods
such as colonization and independence.
It made me appreciate that our freedom and culture today came from sacrifice made in the past.
The museum helped me connect the past to the present by showing how historical events shape our current society, values, and traditions. For example, exhibit about colonial times made me understand why certain cultural practices and systems still exist today. It made me realize that many of today's issues, like governance and identity, are influenced by our history.
The part that inspired me the most was seeing the personal items and stories of Filipino heroes. These artifacts made history feel real and personal rather than distant. It inspired me because it showed the courage and patriotism of individuals who fought for the country, reminding me that even ordinary people can make a big difference.
Young Filipino can help preserve our history and culture by learning and sharing with others, respecting historical sites and supporting local traditions. We can also use social media responsibly to spread awareness about our heritage by being proud of our identity and staying informed. We help ensure that our history is not forgotten.